Darryl and Richard reporting the news and talking about other stuff. Tackling issues and reporting on those issues. It's news and stuff. News and stuff. Here's Darryl and Richard with the news and other stuff.
Welcome to News and Stuff, the only show on the Gulf Coast where you get news and stuff. That's not true. Hi, I'm Richard.
And this I'm Darryl.
Sorry, man. I'm in to let you introduce yourself.
Yeah, that's all right, because it's my show.
I always forget. See, today we have new microphones. So if we're constantly adjusting these microphones, it's because they're new.
Yeah.
And we like them.
Yes, new microphones and stuff.
And so... So this week's a little different. We actually have a sponsor this week.
Yes.
Cantonment's own Mick Equipment.
That's MC Equipment. I think he's a DJ.
DJ Equipment. You see, we'll put his logo down over here.
Mm-hmm. All right. How much advertising did he pay for?
I don't know. He dumped a lot.
Okay. Well... let's just no. Okay, let's try and get this under control. Let's go into the next segment.
A little crowded.
No. Oh my God.
Okay. Enough. Okay.
Enough editing, Richard.
All right, that's
Please.
enough for me editing. All right. So MC Equipment and Landscaping. Look them up. We'll have an interview with the owner, Brandon, later on in the show. On to some positive news. I'm a huge fan of space. Darryl is a huge fan of space. Not just having it, but also outer space.
Yes.
And the SpaceX capsule recently landed here right next to Pensacola, 22 miles off the coast.
Yeah, it's just crazy. It was last Sunday? Yeah, last Sunday.
So. Pretty
and,
cool.
It's their capsule that was coming back, but they're also planning, missions to Mars. The U.S. recently just launched their, their rover, their version of rover. China launched one, and so did United Arab Emirates.
So three countries preparing for Mars.
Yeah, they're going to try and colonize Mars, which is pretty cool. I think that's going to be cool. One day, maybe not soon, but, visit Mars.
I'm pretty stoked about that. And also in some positive news for the channel,
yes,
we are a little over 20,000 views away from hitting 1 million views, which is a milestone that I've wanted ever since we started the channel.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to help us out, all you got to do, pick a video and watch it.
Yeah.
That's simple.
And then just have other people watch it.
Yeah.
And then if they don't want to watch it, just tie them up, put them gunpoint, and say, you need to watch it. It's the funniest stuff you'll ever come across.
Share and subscribe. It definitely helps us out.
Smash that like button.
And on slightly less happy news for the channel, we have had to make some budget cuts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Unfortunately, our transportation budget...
completely scrapped.
Yeah. We've had to fire our whole transportation team.
Yes. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, we tried to move things around as much as we could, but we needed new mics, and there's just nothing we can do about it, so,
Well, I tell you what. To get back into positive vibe, let's go live on the scene with Darryl, who's at the scene of a recent shooting. Darryl?
Yep. Thank you, Darryl and Richard. I appreciate it. Well, we're here now on the scene of the shooting. It just happened moments ago. Hey, where are you guys going? Okay, well, you're all right. What does that mean? I'm still not following. You're all right. That's how we got here. Budget cuts. We're here reporting about the shooting. Did you know about this? So no one told you that there was going to be budget cuts. I don't understand why they would send us out here if they knew that we couldn't afford to come out here. It makes no sense. Well, I guess we're walking. Do you know which way we're going? Well, that's just unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Darryl. Man, somebody should have told him before.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, nobody told them to just send them out on the job site, whatever.
Terrible staff here.
Yeah. Worst reporting I've ever seen. Worst reporting.
All right. Well, if you guys remember last week, we talked about hurricane season, which we are now in the throes of. And there have been several named storms now. But remember last time we were talking about Canada being prepared?
Yeah, Canada.
Well, I guess they should have listened to us.
Yeah, nobody ever does. Nobody ever likes, subscribes, and shares. If they'd have done it, you know what? Canada would still be okay. But, we were talking about it 2 weeks ago on the news and stuff about Canada preparing for a hurricane. It came right up the eastern side and just barely grazed Canada, but it still hit Canada. We weren't expecting that, but...
Tried to tell them. What are you going to do?
Yeah, but, we did see a lot of rioting by beavers. Maple syrup everywhere. Just god-awful syrup everywhere. Miami police didn't know where to go, what to do.
They should have issued a stern warning. Looks like Hurricane Isaias made it all the way up there. Mm-hmm. And, I'm not sure if Canada's ever financially going to recover from this. But let's hope they will. And Gonzalo is out there now. We're looking at him, tracking him. And I believe he is the 9th named storm this season. So hurricane season in full effect, but over here in the Panhandle, which... You guys got to remember that Florida is not only the dangly bit hanging off the United States, it's also the Panhandle, which is where we are, and Darryl's in Daphne, Alabama, which is real close. We're fine so far.
Yeah, it's just like living in West Florida.
Yeah, nothing. Nothing bad. Quick COVID-19 update. Mm-hmm. Favorite subject? Not really.
Yeah. I still got to wear masks everywhere. Still... Nothing. We've cruised a lot of shops to try and see if we had some content there. There's nothing there. We may have to go further out of town to be able to get you guys content on the stuff that y'all love. But, I mean, there's just very little we can do right now, and very little that we can buy that would be interesting to you guys.
Yeah, unfortunately, the channel's a little bit inhibited, and finding local bands that are actually out there playing, other than the ones we tend to cover every week, like Hired Guns and such. There's not a lot of bands out there on the Gulf Coast playing right now, and COVID is really the reason for that. It's really kind of kicking the butt of original bands, more so than the cover acts, we've noticed. So I can't wait for this to be over with. It looks like President Trump has signed an executive order extending federal COVID-19 aid, so that's some good news.
Yeah.
I think we're a little bit over 160,000 deaths in the U.S. so far, but everybody do what you can, take care of each other, and hopefully we will get through this and get back out to making music and stuff. So.
Yeah, because we really want to bring you guys more stuff. We want to bring you more exciting stuff because I know these sort of get to be fun for us, but I know y'all want more actual content. You want more substance to the sauce.
I know I miss our In Search of Gears.
I do too, because that was always fun.
It's a good time. Anyhow, I think we should probably check back in with Darryl.
Yeah, let's check in with Darryl.
Darryl, how's it going?
Oh, here I am, standing out front, or walking out front, warehouse, probably going to get gang raped. They're sitting in the freaking studio, probably talking all sorts of mad junk about me, just being all sorts of, I don't know. God. What's with the budget, man? Why can't I just get a ride? That's all I want, is just a ride back to the studio. That's all I want. Studio ride. That'd be wonderful. So great. So great. Is this trash? What is this? Is this trash? Jeez. Oh, God. Well, that's just amazing. I think...
He's making it.
Hopefully we'll see him soon.
So Darryl is on his way back. Hopefully he'll be back and joining us in the office here soon.
Just horrible reporting. Horrible.
Yeah, it's not really on his game this week. Tell you what, though, we love local bands, and we've been in plenty of local bands, so let's talk about some local band shows and interesting things they're doing, such as live streams.
Yeah. The interesting one that's been happening lately, I don't know about a lot of live streams. Nobody's really contacted us saying they're doing them, but Stephanie Lee Hall is putting one on. It's a live stream called From the Hallway. It happens every Wednesday. Usually it's about 8 p.m. ish. They got a few different shows coming up. Would you like to go through them?
Yeah, Stephanie Lee Hall's been a friend for a long time. We actually did her video, one of her videos, and then it's on the channel if you look her up. And our friend Clint is in it, and our friend Clint is also in the band Be Ives and the Good News, and they are doing From the Hallway on September 9th at 8 p.m. These are all Wednesdays. Jeff Glickman is actually playing the next one, which is going to be Wednesday, August 12th. So that's the next one coming up, 7:45 to 9 p.m. And Kelly Poole is playing the last one on September 23rd, which is really cool that they're doing live streams. That's not the only entertainment around right now.
Yeah, but if you do watch it, just put it on, give them some views to watch it. Donate if you possibly can, because some of these guys, they really were working really hard before all the COVID stuff hit, and now they are trying their best to try and make some side money so they can pay their bills just as much. So by all means, if they have a PayPal or some way to donate, please donate.
Yeah, a lot of their income has been hit by this for sure. Open mic poetry night at Constant Coffee and Tea, which is at 615 Scenic Highway. That's going to be every Tuesday night. So you're going to be going 8:11, 8:18, 8:18 again for some reason. It starts at 6 p.m. Every Tuesday night. So go check those guys out, 615 Scenic Highway.
So I think it's like 8:11, 8:18, and 8:25 is what I would guess. But yeah, I've never been there. But the event looks like it'd be pretty good if you're into like a lot of poetry.
If you're into slam poetry. Dun, dun, dun.
Well, the Heartstrings are going to be at the Point Restaurant, Perdido, every Thursday. I guess until further notice, because like they had several different dates. So I would say like every Thursday you're going to see them if you really want to eat and have a great show.
And back to Stephanie Lee Hall. You want to check her out on 8/21. She's playing Nick's Butt House at 5:30 p.m.
I think that's Boathouse.
Nick's Boathouse
Yes.
at 5:30 p.m. And, oh crap, tell them what's going on at AJ's in Destin.
Oh, AJ's Horseshoe Kitty, a friend of ours named Buddy C. He's in lead singer as Horseshoe Kitty. He's going to be in AJ's in Destin on Friday, 8/21 at 9 p.m. I do suggest to go see them. They are a cover band. A lot of you guys that we do talk to are out there in Fort Walton Beach, Destin types. Maybe go out on a Friday. Go see a show. They put on a hell of a show. I've seen some of their stuff.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite places too, in search of gear too. It's out in Fort Walton. So we know times get dark, and it's easy to start receding into yourself and keeping secrets. And sometimes the best thing to do is just tell the truth, right?
Yeah.
If you're with your significant other and you've got a secret that you need to let out, sometimes cathartic ways like a sneeze, perhaps. You need to tell your significant other. So we made a PSA about that. So let's go to our PSA. I don't know what kind of transition that is.
Yeah. Star White. Hey, man.
Hey, what's up, man?
Why are you looking so glum?
This is a girl I'm dating. I think I'm ready to take the next step, but I'm nervous.
Finally getting ready to get the first base, huh?
Oh no, we've been to fifth base. This is about my thing.
You mean your...
Yeah, my thing. I don't know how to tell her.
Man, you're going to have to be on the 11th base, on the 9th inning, to tell her something like that.
Really, it's not that big a deal, though. It's just a sneeze, right? I mean, like, everybody sneezes different, right?
No, bro. I don't know if you remember that when you called me the other day.
Hey, man, what's going on? Yeah. Yeah, having a good time? Yeah, I'm not doing much. Just eating my patented pepper and Tostitos. You know how I do. Yeah, way too much pepper like always. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm a big fan. L'chaim! 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 Oh, God, I'm sorry, man. L'chaim!
You sneeze like a coked up rabbi.
Yeah, the dust at work gets me too. I don't know, man. I gotta tell her I can't get married with this secret.
All right, man. Your funeral.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
Told you so.
Hello?
Hey, Connie, it's Richard.
Oh, hey, babe.
Yeah, how you doing? I have something to tell you before we get any closer.
I have something to tell you first.
Wait,
I'm Jewish.
what?
All right. Well, let's check in with Darryl. Let's see where he's at now. This is weird. Walking through the forest. It doesn't seem right. Like, I wonder, is our directions through the forest? Are you sure? I'm hoping it's some sort of shortcut. Looks like everything's going rather well. No problems there. He's actually doing real well. He hasn't been beaten up yet, which is good.
Kind of concerned for him out there by that warehouse.
Not really. Not for me, anyway. All right, well, we're going to try another new segment. It's going to be, what is it, awkward?
Darryl reads cringy missed connections on Craigslist.
Yeah, that's right. And we're doing this live, so yeah, this is going to be awkward.
So if you guys know Craigslist, there used to be a section called Casual Encounters that was hilarious. And I mean, I don't want to make fun of anybody, people who want to hook up or whatever, but that's what that was for. It was so that people could find F-buddies on Craigslist. Well, they got rid of all that because apparently it was being used for prostitution and other things. So now people have started posting in the missed connections, usually relatively well-coded. I don't want to say well-coded, but coded, like C-O-D-E-Y.
Good play on words there.
Yeah, like they can't say the exact thing they want, so they usually dance around it. So it's pretty cringy. So
I'm going to try and pick the most PG ones that I could try and find. The first one I'm coming to is Seeking Female Friend, Pensacola. Looks like, according to the GPS, it's basically around the Pensacola airport. It says, actively seeking a female friend, older gentleman, retired military, clean cut, seeking female friend. We could text or hang out occasionally. Good conversation. Let's see where this takes us. Looking for a true long-term thing, meaning at least 3 hours.
Okay, that one's fairly low on the cringe meter. What about that one?
Oh, crap. All right, this one is missing my fleshlight friend in East Hill. Missing my male friend, mid to late 20s, who enjoyed showing off his assets and using my fleshlight. Okay. So,
That's pretty high on the cringe meter.
let's see. You work at the Navarre Walmart.
Okay.
Let's go for that one. That one looks like it's going to be pretty fun. All right. We were working at the self-checkout on Sunday the 2nd. You were wearing a green mask. I needed your assistance at the checkout. You asked me if I was 18 and older. If it's you, tell me what I replied to you. Probably yes. I would assume you probably replied it says yes, and then he'd probably be like, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's a good medium cringe.
Oh, this one says 68 and I owe you one. This could be cringe.
Okay.
All right. Just one more, and that's it. Okay.
Okay.
I'm looking to pay my debt. I don't know how he did it, but I always owed him, and I always owed him. I didn't mind, cause he enjoyed getting paid, and I enjoyed paying. But my friend is MIA, or Mia, it could be. Whatever. If you read this, contact me ASAP, or if any other guys want to gamble, I'll blow your minds. To how I love to pay my debt. I'm a guy who will make sure you're satisfied with the payment. What?
See, it's coded. It's in code. See, by payment, he probably means
Money.
things that you would do with your body for another man.
Yeah.
Okay, let's check in with Darryl again.
Okay. What budget? Why would they say budget? There was never a budget before. Now there's a budget all of a sudden? My God, man. Make up your mind. Please take this away from me. I feel nasty just holding that. Yeah.
All right, and that was Darryl reads cringy things off the missed connections tab on Craigslist. Hey.
Hey. Okay.
Now we would like to get into some featured bands, which is something we always do here on the channel. We've always been about featuring bands.
Well, the one we want to spotlight, they hail from New Orleans, the Metairie area. I'm almost sure that I'm saying that wrong, but from what I understand, it's the outskirts of New Orleans. They're an all-original heavy metal band. They do a lot of live streaming. They've been doing a lot, and you can go to their page and you see a lot of them. Their name is Southern Brutality, and they look like they're a pretty fun band from what I've been seeing, what they've been posting. And I've been watched a little bit of their live stream while we were at lunch, and I think that they'd be great entertaining in a live stream situation.
If you want to check them out, you can always go to their Facebook, which I'll put on the bottom of the screen, or perhaps below the video. And you can also email them at Southern Brutality NOLA, that's Southern Brutality NOLA at yahoo.com. Quick jump to our friends Pardon the Scars. They just released actually they are about to release their debut single called Caged Inside, which will be available on Spotify and all kind of places. And their Facebook is literally facebook.com, Pardon the Scars. Local boys here in Pensacola, go check them out.
Yeah, definitely. The next band that we want to feature is, obviously, we already talked a little bit about them, is our buddy Clint and our buddy Carl, who's in Be Ives and The Good News. They're a goth country folk duo, and it sounds like this.
Yeah, they sound like this. Like that.
Oh, okay.
And sometimes when they play live, they have other featured artists. I wrote down this note not thinking Darryl was going to read that one, so he had no idea why I wrote that.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was like a song there for a second. I was like,
That.
that doesn't sound like what Clint would write.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun live, and they're some good friends of ours, Clint and Carl. Go check them out.
September 9th, 8 p.m., live stream, probably Stephanie Lee Hall's page from the hallway.
Yeah, that's right. And I'm getting word that Darryl is on the scene with Brandon from Mick Equipment.
Yeah.
Let's go to that interview.
Thank you, Darryl Richard. So, Brandon, tell me more about your business, since you're the business of the week.
So we are MC Equipment Services. What we do is we take very heavy metal machinery while listening to Dio, and we knock down forests and make hippies mad for building houses and stuff, and, dig swimming pools. And
Wonderful. All right, grown men playing with wood. Now, is there anything else you would like to tell us about your business? What else you do? Is there any number we can call?
I'll be honest with you, it's pretty self-explanatory with my mullet, but I guess you could call 850-525-3319.
All right. Well, you heard it here, folks. This is a business you should call if you need any wood removed. And they like playing with wood.
Yeah, we also fix holes in yards and driveways, too.
But he really loves wood.
No, I don't.
And mullets.
Do love mullets.
All right. Back to you guys. Well, that was interesting that he made a pit stop over at Five Flags to make that interview happen.
I'm glad he did, and I'm glad it wasn't pre-recorded as we originally discussed.
Yeah, you're 100% right.
Loose cannon. What's going to happen?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so that was our featured business with Darryl. We have a lot of fun here on the channel, doing news and stuff, and we're all pulling for Darryl right now. He's out there in the field, and he's trying to make his way back, and we're just not sure how long that's going to take.
I'm crossing fingers and hoping that he'll survive this journey.
Yeah. Crossing swords.
Yeah. He doesn't look like he can go very much further.
I'll tell you what, I'm sure he's past Five Flags now. Let's check in and see if he's finally got where he's going.
I'm in a warehouse now. I'm seriously in a warehouse. How in the hell did I get here? Seriously. Is this a way out over here? I think there's a way out over here. Hold on. All right, well, this is the address. It looks like the right place, but it also doesn't look like the right place. Did you just want to go to a strip club? Fine. Well, I got nothing else to do. Budget cuts.
That is not our address.
Did someone tell him we moved?
I get the feeling his cameraman was pulling the fast one. But anyway,
Either way, yep. Hopefully we'll see him next weekend or in 2 weeks from now, depending on when we do this.
yep.
But anyway, guys, it's been fun. We do appreciate it, and we hope to see you guys next time.
For all your heavy equipment needs, check out Mitch Equipment.
Stop with the editing.
That's it. Thanks for watching News and Stuff, guys, and we will see you next time. We're going to adjust things while the music plays out.
Darryl and Richard reporting the news and talking about other stuff. Tackling issues and reporting on those issues. It's news and stuff. News and stuff.